Hi guys, welcome to Football Lions. And today we are going to talk about Mauricio Pochettino. His clear out has begun and continue. Players that he won't be working with. We are going to talk about that today. And also, at the end of the video, I want to reveal a secret to you. The reason why Pochettino cannot start work until July 1st. I will reveal that reason to you. So please watch this video till the end. But before we do that, yesterday it was made known to everybody that João Felix will not be in Pochettino plans. And for that matter, João Felix will not be in Chelsea next season. And for that matter, this morning on Twitter, Nkunku was trending, and João Felix was trending, and Pochettino was trending. It was argument all over from Chelsea fans. Debate, matters arising all over from Chelsea fans. Some people were in disagree that Mauricio Pochettino should not let João Felix go. And some people were saying that he should go. And what was their reasons? Their reasons were that when you look at Nkunku and João Felix and Havertz, they are all capable of playing number 10 position. All of them play number 10 position. So it doesn't make sense, or it doesn't make meaning for Chelsea to have 3 attacking midfielders in the same team. And especially, they are all expensive players, and their wage rate is big. So it doesn't make meaning for Chelsea to have those 3 players at the same time. And some people were also saying that it doesn't matter. We can have all of them at the same time. So it was debate all over on Twitter this morning. Those players were trending. They were trending. So for me, and this is my say and this is my thought about it. When you look at Nkunku, when you look at João Felix, when you look at Kai Havertz, yes, they are all playing at attacker midfield position, and they can all play at that position. But since Nkunku is joining us next season, who is one of the top goal scorers at Bundesliga this season, he scored 16 goals this season. He's one of the top scorers there. Since he's coming to Chelsea next season, for me, when I look at him and the potential and what he has done at Leipzig, for now, he's coming with a shooting boot, a goal-scoring shooting boot. So for me, I don't think Nkunku should come to Chelsea and be playing at attacking midfield because of what he has done at Leipzig this season. At Leipzig, he was a scoring machine. So he's coming to Chelsea with a scoring boot and a goal-scoring mentality. So for me, I don't think Nkunku should come to Chelsea and we are using him as number 10 position. Yes, I don't think Nkunku should come to Chelsea and we are using him at number 10 position or attacking midfield position. Nkunku should be playing as center forward or striking position, because right now he's a goal scorer. He's a goal scorer. Nkunku doesn't need to be given assist. He needs to continue his journey from Leipzig. So Nkunku playing as center forward or striking position will be best, and will be best for us, Chelsea, and not attacking position. And when you look at Kai Havertz and João Felix, yes, their natural position and primary position are number 10. They can play there, all of them. But but Havertz and Jaffles can also play at left wing position. They can also play at left wing position. And Jaffles and Kai Havertz cannot play all the Premier League 38 games. And Jaffles cannot play all the Premier League 38 games. There have to be some exchanges, some substitution. And thank God, and we are lucky, now it is 5 substitute. All of them can play. To me, all of them can be in our team without any problem. Because they are still young players. They go on form and they go bad run of form. Maybe the season can start and one of them is not on form. And if one of them is not on form, we can be playing the one who is on form. Some seasons will start, Havertz will not start well. And some seasons, he will start well. So in case he did not start well, we have someone at the bench who can do exactly like him and who can perform exactly like him. So for me, I think Jaffles staying will be good. Jaffles staying will be good because next season, although we will not be participating in any of the European competitions, but we will be playing Premier League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup next season. And Premier League 38 games. So they should be exchanged. They should be substitute. And sometimes they can play at 11 position. Havertz can play at 11 sometimes. And even sometimes he can play at false 9 and number 9 position. So I think all of them can play. And all of them can be in our team. As a Chelsea fan, that's my opinion. Although I don't have a coaching badge. But that's my opinion as a Chelsea fan. So let's hope the decision Mauricio Pochettino took, it work. Because life is full of risk. And life is all about risk, taking a risk. If it work, then we will say that you have done well. If it doesn't work, there comes a problem. So let's hope it work. Because some people are saying Mauricio started with an error. Why should he let Jaffles leave? He's a very good player, he's a very talented player. And if he wanted Jaffles to stay, the owners will back him. So why is it that he will let him leave? I said, okay, that's your opinion also. But let's pray that it works. And let's hope that it works. So guys, let me hear your opinion about this. Do you think Jaffles leaving is good decision? Or do you think Pochettino should let him stay? Let me hear your decision and your thought about this. So now let's go to our transfer issues. Those players Pochettino don't have in his plans. Who are those players? And let's read this from Goal. They said Chelsea could sell up to 12 players this summer as Pochettino seeks to trim the squad. Pochettino cannot officially start work until July 1st, but he will advise on player sales alongside co-sporting directors Paul Winsley and Lawrence Stewart. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been reportedly told to find a new club. In order to offload Aubameyang, Chelsea are prepared to accept a nominal fee and take a loss on the 12 million they paid for him less than a year ago. Edouard Mendy, Christian Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Hakim Ziyech are free to leave, while Matija Kovacic and Marco Kurela and Kai Havertz could also be sold. So this report is from Gold. That means So many players will be leaving. So many players will be leaving, and because they are not in Pochettino plans. And already, Ruben Loftus-Cheek deal has gone far. AC Milan are talking with Chelsea to sign Loftus-Cheek. For Ruben Loftus-Cheek, it has confirmed that he will not be with us next season. He will not be in Chelsea next season. And Pulisic, Juventus are also monitoring to sign Pulisic. So many players are monitoring, and Aubameyang may not be in our squad next season. And also, Eduardo Mendy contract issue. It has not been solved yet. Mendy haven't signed a new contract. So we don't know how it will end. He may be in Mauricio Pochettino plans or he may not. And Kovacic also, there are so many things linked up to Chelsea to sign him. Matej Kovacic. That's why Chelsea are signing midfielders. Manuel Ugarte and co. Cancelo and co. So, Matej Kovacic, Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, Loftus-Cheek, Aubameyang, Mendy, and N'Golo Kante. And N'Golo Kante's situation, we will come to that. We will come to that. We still have a lot to talk about that N'Golo Kante contract. So, let's talk about N'Golo Kante contract situation. When you are looking at N'Golo Kante contract situation, N'Golo Kante at the starting of this season, it seems things were progressing well with him and Chelsea. Chelsea accepted to renew his contract, and Chelsea offered him 2 years plus additional year optional, and N'Golo Kante said no. He wants 3 years with option for another 1 year. And it seems at that time everything agreed between Kante and Chelsea. But now there is a different stories all over. There is a new story all over about the contract again. And let's read it from Fabrizio. And from Fabrizio, N'Golo Kante contract extension not done yet. Talks were very advanced in the last month, but now the situation is unclear again. More contacts will take place. Parties will talk in order to decide. There are more clubs keen on Kante on free, including Saudi Arabia. So that's what I said earlier. Initially, N'Golo Kante contract was advanced, was fully advanced, and it seems everything agreed. But later on, things change, another stories and another information. But let's talk about N'Golo Kante. Can he still offer something? Can he still offer something for Chelsea? When you are looking at N'Golo Kante, the style of football he plays, he doesn't stay alone in the field. He's run all around. N'Golo Kante is not a player who stay alone in the field when he's playing. He likes to run all over, doing tacklings, interceptions. So a player who is playing that kind of football at his age, and even N'Golo Kante's situation, injury all over, and the style of football he's playing, I don't think N'Golo Kante can play 5 to 10 consecutive games anymore. He can't do it anymore because he doesn't have the legs again to do the running and to do the tackles. N'Golo Kante doesn't have the legs anymore, and he cannot play 5 to 10 consecutive games. Guys, N'Golo Kante cannot play that kind of games anymore. So for me, maybe if they will give him 3 years deal because of his leadership and experience, because all our leaders are going, and it should not be that we lost Jorginho and now we are about to lose N'Golo Kante and Caesar as speculator. And in our squad, it shouldn't be all the young guys remaining. It shouldn't be all the young guys. Now, they should be leaders. Maybe when things are getting tough, there should be someone to tell them, guys, calm down. We can do it. We haven't done it before. There should be someone they will be listening to as a player. So Chelsea, we shouldn't let all our leaders go. The likes of Kovacic, the likes of Azpilicueta, the likes of Kante. I don't think all of them should leave. But it seems that's what we are doing now, Chelsea. Letting all our leaders and our old players leave. Caesar may leave this season. Caesar may leave this season, and Kante is about to leave because of his contract situations. So guys, let me hear your thought about N'Golo Kante contract situation. Do you think Chelsea should renew his contract? And also let me hear your thought about Mendy's situation and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. All those guys, they should stay or they should leave. And the reason why Mauricio Pochettino cannot start work until 1st July is that his contract he last half with PSG. Because of his contract he last half with PSG. In that contract, he cannot start work until 1st July. It was part of that contract. When he get a new job, he can start working. Although he has been appointed and official announced. But as I'm speaking to you now, Pochettino is not in Cobham. And Pochettino is not in Chelsea or at his office at Chelsea. He's not in Chelsea. He's at outside London. Right now, Pochettino is at Spain. But he's doing the link-ups alongside with the sporting directors. He's doing Zoom calls. So as I'm speaking to you now, Pochettino is not in London. That's why we never see him unveil, holding a Chelsea shirt, speaking to the media how he's happy to be a Chelsea coach. That's why we never see him that. Because of his contract he last have with Paris Saint-Germain. When he get a new job, he can't start work until 1st July. So until 1st July, we will see Mauricio Pochettino unveil as Chelsea coach. So guys, that is the reason why he's not been unveiled yet, and that is the reason why he's not in Chelsea yet. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.